Okay. My name still remains Okungwe Nicola Dixon. All right, so I added extra today. So Okungwe Dixon is my name. You are all welcome. Good morning, everybody. Yes. Okay. Okay. All right. So today, Friday, the 22nd of October, 2021. All right. So this morning, we are having a lot of PMIs, Purchasing Manager Index. Okay. This is an index we use to measure how well the economy is doing. The manager will not just purchase for the production or supply of goods and services until there is enough reasons for them to purchase. When they see the economy is doing well, when they see that, okay, people have the buying power to purchase the products or services they are rendering, that is when you see them purchasing stuff, okay, to start their work. So the Purchasing Manager Index is very important to measure the growth in the economy. So in Euro, from 8:15 a.m. this morning through to 8:30, we have a lot of PMIs for the Euro, the French Flash Manufacturing PMI, the French Flash Service PMI, German Flash Manufacturing PMI, German Flash Service PMI. So these PMIs are good. If the figures are better than the forecasted or the previous, then it will be good for Euro. If the figures are lower than the forecasted or previous, then it will be bad for Euro. So watch out for this. If Euro is a base currency and is bad for the Euro, then you see that currency, that pair will go down. If Euro is a quote currency and is good for is bad for Euro, that pair will go up. If Euro is a base currency and is good for Euro, that pair will go up. If Euro is a quote currency and is good for Euro, that pair will go down. So that is that on that this morning. So we leave the flash service, the fire service manufacturing PMI for Euro at 8:15, 8:30. We go to 9 a.m. We have the flash manufacturing PMI, the flash service PMI at 9 a.m. So keep an eye on this. And the flash manufacturing PMI, flash service PMI for pounds at 9:30 a.m. today. So keep an eye on this also. And also at 1:30 p.m., we have the retail sales and core retail sales for Canadian dollars. So keep an eye on this. Good figures will affect Canadian dollar positively. Bad figures or lower figures, lower than forecasted and previous, will affect Canadian dollar negatively. Then we move from there. We also see PMIs for dollars at 2:45 p.m. Nigerian time. So the PMI here, if the figures are lower than the forecasted or the expected at the previous, then it will be bad for the dollar. If they are more than the forecasted or previous, it will be good for the dollar. Okay, then Powell will speak at 4 p.m. Watch out for this also. It might have effects on the market. So these are the fundamentals we have for today. Okay, so let's quickly rush through our technicals. Let's quickly rush through our technicals for the day. All right, so can we all see my screen? I need a yes from everybody. Just type in yes. Can we all see my screen? Type in yes. Okay, waiting. Yes, thank you, Mr. Fatu. Thank you, Mr. Pensu. Okay, Mr. Pensu, Mrs. Pensu. Thank you, Mr. Tosin. Thank you, Mr. Boye. Thank you, Mr. Shidi. All right, thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone. All right, thank you, Engineer Godfrey. Good morning, Engineer Godfrey. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, even those people that did not type. Thank you all. Is that right? So let's go on. A lot of people can see my screen. That's good for us. So here, this is Euro USD. Let's start with Euro USD. Euro USD daily time frame. Bias is neutral. Bias is neutral for Euro USD daily time frame. Though we're having bearish engulfing here. This is bearish engulfing. Yesterday and day first day candlestick from bearish engulfing. But the bias for Euro is neutral. Let's go to 4-hour time frame. You can see why the bias is, why Euro is going back. Hits the trend line we drew yesterday as well forecasted. Then it's running back. So this is the kind of buy opportunity. We stop loss behind the trend line, then take profits. The first take profit can be here, then the other take profit can be here, and the third take profit can be here. So this is good for euro. So resistance at 1.1665 and support at 1.1605. So those are the daily resistance and support we have. So if price continue up this way and closes above 1.1665, that will be opportunity for price to move up to 1.1752. Okay, it's opportunity for price to move towards 1.1752. So bias is neutral, okay, but the risk taker can take a buy here, put stop loss here, and first take profit here at 1.1665, second take profit here at 1.1710, and then the take profit here at 1.1750. Bias is neutral, but if it breaks 1.1665 upward, that is a sign of bullishness. But on the flip side, if this guy decides to come down and closes below this trend line, that means the whole of this channel is broken. Once it closes below the trend line, the whole of the channel is broken, and that would be opportunity to sell it towards 1.1605. Bias is neutral for Euro USD. All right, so we leave Euro USD, we go to GBPUSD. Yesterday we forecasted, we drew this trend line, and we see price closes above the trend line normally, came down to retest it. What is done is called retest. Okay, that's not reversal. Okay, it's a pullback. So I believe from this pullback, we should see a move upward. We should see a move upward, except it's going to create something like if it closes below this guy, below the trend line and this support at 1.3750, if it closes below this, that is a sign you want to go and form something close to this. We can look at as inverse head and shoulder. That is what it will likely go and form if it breaks this guy and come below. So it's going to form a kind of inverse head and shoulder, of which I don't expect it to do that. So I expect it to hit the trend line as it's doing now. Then from here, bounce up towards the resistance at 1.3895. 1.3895. Bias is neutral. Bias is neutral. So a successful close above 1.3895 will lead us to 1.4000. Will lead us to 1.4000. But if it closes below this guy, it's likely going to lead us towards 1.3660 level. Bias is neutral. Bias is neutral for the day. All right, guys, we are moving. Let's move to the third pair, which is NZD USD. NZD USD did nicely yesterday, breaking above our trend line and taking off to the next resistance at 0.71665, and also did well by closing above the resistance, and came down to confuse the newbies like this and now moving up. Okay, you may sustain this up movement and go high to the next resistance at 0.7300. Why the support here is 0.7165. It was a resistant term support. So if this guy, this current candle that is forming now, if the current candle closes above 0.7165, that is a sign that we are going higher up. So this will just be a mere pullback and then a reversal. I think that is what he's trying to do right now. But if it closes below this guy again successfully, it will go back towards the support at 0.7100 and bounce on this trend line. Then there could be a break or another bounce also. So watch out for this and trade smartly. You know, we at CJC Market, we try to show you a smart way of making money from this smart market like no other broker. Okay, so we do this and you follow it, you're going to see yourself doing well in the market. Okay, and while we're here, we are here for you. We are always here to ensure that our customer gets the best, our clients get the best service they could ever think about. And we're always here to give you everything you need, the training you need, the product and services you need to be successful in the forex trade, we give to you. Anything you just need, hit us up, ask us those questions, and we are going to answer your questions. Ask us what you want. We're going to provide it for you, and you're going to be happy, and you will trade well. That is why it is good to trade with CJC Markets Nigeria. CJC Market is a global brand all over the world, from New Zealand. Auckland is the headquarters in New Zealand. From New Zealand down to Australia, to Canada, to Korea, to China, to Turkey, to everywhere in the world, India and so on, Egypt, MENA, Dubai, and now in Nigeria. And in Nigeria, we have 3 different offices, multi-regulated brokerage firm, not just 1 or 2 regulation, multi-regulated brokerage firm. We have 3 offices in Nigeria, offices in all continents of the world. And now we are in Lagos, 103 Allen Avenue, 6th floor of that building, 103 Allen Avenue, Ikeja, Lagos. And also we are in Port Harcourt, 193 Aba Road, Rumola Junction, beside Emirate Hotel, Port Harcourt, River State. And also we are in Abuja, number 50, Ademola Adetokunbo Crescent, Wuse 2, 1st floor of that building. The building is between H-Medics and UBA Bank. So we are well situated there in Abuja. And we have partner offices all over the country. In major states of the country, we have partner offices. And we are spreading like wildfire. That is why we got that name, the fastest growing brokerage firm in Nigeria. Okay, and with your support, we are going to be better, because we are here ready to train 1 million Nigerian youths on how to trade in the financial market. All right, guys, so let's pump on. So if this guy continues to go, and it goes, like if you can see, the major resistance has been broken. So all this could be a kind of retest, coming to test it before pushing forward. So and also if you look at it from the angle of wave theory, if this is our A, this will be our B, then this will be our C. We should, and C, the rule is C must be longer than A. The C must be longer than A, or 1. 3 must be longer than 1. So if it's longer than 1, that means it might likely get to this top. Okay, it will get to this top. So watch out for that. That is just simple Elliott wave theory that we can teach you easily at CJC Market advanced class. So look at it. If he hits on this, if he closes above 0.7165, it's opportunity to buy it towards the resistance at 0.7300. But if he closes below it, you come back and closes below it, wait for a bearish candle to form, then you can follow it down to the next support at 0.7100 level. Bias is neutral for NZD USD. Let's go on to USDCAD. AUDUSD. AUDUSD also did very well. The bias is neutral for the day. Our bias for AUDUSD for the day is neutral. And you can see the way price has been moving, came down to retest a level there before shooting up. So with this, we can easily adjust our distance to here. Yes, to suit what has been done there. Okay, this is a good one. So if you have taken this since morning, this will be a good sell for whoever that have taken this advantage. Okay, and that pushing up might come to this level of resistance at 0. That's the resistance there, 0.7545. That's the resistance. Why the support 0.7450? 0.7450 is the support. The resistance is 0.7545. So from here, we can put in our stop loss and then a buy, though the stop loss will be big, consider the distance now. So then a buy towards the resistance at 0.7545. Okay, but for a sell, we advise you don't do anything now, because this is a confirmed reversal pattern. That's a confirmed candlestick reversal pattern. This is an hammer, that's bullish hammer, okay, or a pin bar, you can call it, but I call this one an hammer. So this is an hammer, and also this is a confirmation candle that confirms this hammer, making this a complete reversal single candlestick pattern. And this is just going in that direction. So I believe it will still continue in this direction for some time. So don't think of selling now. If you are going to sell at all, candle must close below this place. If candle closes below this trend line and the support at 0.7453 or 50, that will be the time to sell it down towards 0.47410. That was the time to sell it down towards 0.7410. Bias is neutral for AUD UXD. All right, so let's leave there. Let's go to USDCAD. USDCAD is not doing bad. You can see USDCAD, as we predicted or forecasted yesterday, that if price closes below this point, it should go down. It went down a little, came back and closed above it, and now broke the trend line. And that is a sign that we might likely go higher more. Okay, so this is it. It's doing well on 4 hours time frame, as you can see. It's doing well on 4 hours time frame, testing the support at 1.2330. Testing the support at 1.2330. Okay, then now from that support, I believe there should be a turnaround from this point. There should be a turnaround from this point. I will advise you, don't think of selling anytime soon until price closes below this trend line. If price fails to close below this trend line, don't think of selling anytime soon. Okay, always think of buying, because for me, I feel as it hits this support at 1.2330, there should be a bounce from that point, then a move up towards the resistance at 1.2460 level. Bias is bullish. Bias is bullish. It's looking bullish. Let me take a good look at it. Yes, bias is bullish because this is bullish engulfing candle. Bias is bullish. All right, so we leave that. We go to gold. Gold did well yesterday also. It moved down, tested our level. On daily time frame, it closes above our level, but on 4 hours time frame, we see the move. It looks like a zigzag move, but you remember that we are still within the channel, and this is very important. We are still within the channel, but a smart trader yesterday will have known that this candlestick here is a reversal pattern. That is why it is good you attend CJC training, so that we can show you some of these things that you don't know. Okay, a good trader should know that this is a reversal pattern. Okay, that's a very clear reversal pattern. Then confirm by this. Okay, immediately this confirmed it. That is why you see this upward move, and I believe this upward move will be sustained because it has broken. It has gone above this medium-term resistance, and it should move towards 1800. Gold should move towards 1800. For now, I will not do anything except if you're a risk taker, you can put your stop loss here, take the buy from here, and buy towards here. But for me, I won't do anything on gold for now. Until price hits this point, then I'll wait for a break or a bounce. If I see a bounce, that'll be time to sell it down towards 1790. If I see a bounce, it will be a time to sell it towards 1790. But if I see a break above 1800, if I see a break above 1800, that'll be time to sell it up towards the other side of the channel, which is still very, very, very far. Okay, to sell it towards the other side of the channel if you finally break this resistance. All right, buyers for gold. Let me check on daily time frame. Buyers for gold is neutral. That's the buyers for gold is neutral. All right, guys, this is our analysis for today. I believe we are able to follow this easily. Okay, let me answer all your